Hi family, God bless you in Jesus' mighty name. Welcome back to my channel. My name is MJ. We'll talk all things autism. Happy Wednesday to you. For those that are still on break, I hope you are resting because I know I am. I hope all is going well for you and your family, and that the kids are also enjoying the spring break for those that are on spring break. And for those that are counting down the days, I hope your days are getting shorter. So anyway, today I wanted to talk about toileting. I did. I found a lot on YouTube that kind of did a great job explaining how to help the kiddos that hopefully are no longer maybe using pull-ups or moving from diapers to pull-ups into wearing underwear. So the strategy that worked for us, and this was actually, if I go to initially what happened, and I'll actually say this for those that haven't read the book yet. So as Jayson was going from age 4 to 5, and we're preparing for him to enter kindergarten, and there were the regulations where the child has to be potty trained and things like that. And I said, oh my God, what am I gonna do? And at the time, it was one of those things where it was tough. It was really, really tough. Like, I'm like, how am I going to overcome this? What am I going to do? So I remember one day he had gone to school and I was running an errand and I was on my way back home. And I was like, and I just prayed. I said, God, if you're the God that keeps your promises, if you're covenant keeping God as who we know that you are, I need to stand on your promise that you will perfect this child as he prepares to go to school. And somehow, some way, Lord, make it able for Jayson to be able to use the bathroom without making a mess as he goes into kindergarten. Guys, family, I tell you this, truly, that is the prayer that I said to God. I said, Lord, please find a way for this child to be able to use the bathroom without making a mess. Family, I'm telling you, this is the honest truth. And this was in the book. Truly, by the time I looked up, it was as though as that prayer left my mouth, things just changed for Jayson when he came to the bathroom. No joke. And as he was entering kindergarten, it was as though I'd been working on potty training with him for years, and I had not been. It was a prayer point that was emergent, and I just said, Lord, please do this, and God honestly did it. You see, this is the God that we were serving, the one that answered prayers when we pray, right? So as he solved that issue, that was it. But then when it comes to toileting, the one thing that we struggle with the most was after he has now been fully potty trained, no longer using pull-ups or diapers or whatever, how do we get him now to be able to wipe his butt appropriately? So there was an article that came in again once through the Autism Parenting magazine that they titled How Not to Beat Around the Poo Bush, which I thought was cute. Let's not beat around the poo bush, which I thought was, like I said, was really, really cute. And I said, of course, I have to come on here and talk about toileting. So one thing with toileting is that we have to be patient with these kids. I think it's one of those things where, just like in the event of chaining, how to learn complex tasks or skills is one of those. It's really, really hard for them, really hard. I know there was a family that I was working with at one time where the kiddo was 16, and even if this child uses the bathroom at school, they will call the mom for the mom to come and wipe the boy at school. So this is one of those things we don't want to get comfortable with, but instead push them and keep pushing them, be repetitive, and try for them to understand that after you use the bathroom, this is what you need to do. So ABA stepped in for us, and what they did was they created, once again, a chain list, a list of how you do this first, you do this second, you do this third, you do this fourth. So this was how Jayson's own looked like back then. So it has how to wipe my bottom, right? So it talks about sit on the toilet, do poo. We will use very, very short words to be able to express this to him. Take one wipe out from the packet, because it's just easier when you're doing wipes rather than worrying about the toilet tissue, right? Wipe my bottom 2 times, take one wipe from the packet again, and then until he gets to the end, you know, where it has wipe my bottom 2 times again to make sure that it's clean. Take one piece from the packet, wipe my bottom 2 times, stand up, pull up pants, and then flush the toilet. So this was so good. We had this hanging literally over by the toilet or by the sink area for him to always know the steps to take to be able to know that the tissue is fully clean. And thankfully they were the disposable tissues, and he just dropped it in there and it was good to go. There's an excellent YouTube video that I found from the Agents of Speech. I've used this resource in the past also that I've given to you guys, and the gentleman did an excellent job explaining, talking about it, and things to do while you're going through this stage of your kiddo's life. Okay, and I think it's really good. He did an excellent job explaining that. He did a very good job. But for those that want to attend a training that's been offered by the Autism Parenting Magazine, that one is $199 for a session where you set up an effective toileting schedule, teach your child how to wipe, overcome sensory barriers in the bathroom, and ultimately stop changing diapers. So now the course is on sale. And I can link that at the bottom, but this is truly something where YouTube videos should be able to come in, ABA should be able to come in and also help, and any mommy skills that your own mom or dad or whomever use to help other kids, you know, in this thing. But most of all, like I said, for me, all I did was I prayed. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this was something that really within me, I will always give this as a testimony, because people need to realize the power in prayer, because honestly that is what I did, and God did that for me, and he became potty trained and things just went, you know, according to my prayer points. So yeah, check out the YouTube video. I will link the thing if you're wanting to attend that training. I don't make anything out of this. I'm just telling you guys good resources that can really help you guys through this stage, if you guys are on that stage yet. Okay, hope this was helpful to you guys, and I think that that's really all that I really wanted to share with you guys. Okay, but get ABA involved. ABA can come up with an excellent training list of things on how the child can flow. Okay, hope you guys are having a great week so far, and until I see you guys on Friday's video, remember Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forevermore. God bless you, family. Have a fantastic rest of your week.